Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen, we may have some bad opinions and whatever it is that you're going through. If you feel triggered, baby, just remember we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people on the screen. Oh, he's guilty. He did it. Lock him up.
Hey, y'all. Welcome on in, honey. How y'all doing? Happy Thursday. I'm back again, baby, to get into a little bit of this mess. I have some questions. Golden Child, Don Michi, the RN. Listen to me, 301. Sanders RN, 23. Toddy Jackson, Monique. Clutching My Herringbone, AK, POV, CW, Butterfly 23. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Judy Griffith. Hey, babies. How is everybody doing? Hey, okay, baby. You in the VA bushes. It's okay, sugar. We got rose bushes here, no thorns. Ain't nothing wrong with being in the bush, baby. I like to sit back in the bushes. I ain't lying. How's everybody doing? Y'all are all looking good and smelling good. Not y'all calling out El Cid. She's a troublemaker. El Cid is a troublemaker, honey. Yes, she is. Don't tell her I told y'all if she's not in here. How's everybody doing today? It is Thursday, and baby, I just got a few questions. Yes, I do. It is Friday Eve. Yes, it is on this fabulous Friday evening. How are you all doing? Huh? Okay, sometimes I just want to do some hood rat things with my friends. I ain't calling y'all hood rats. I just said I like to do some hood rat, things with my friends. That's all. How's everybody doing? I hope you had a good lunch. Depending on where you're at, maybe you didn't have lunch yet. If you're over there on the West Coast, so much love and prayers to my babies over there in California. Love to everybody going through something, dealing with something that they wish to have behind them and not in front of them. They want to just leave it back, baby, leave it behind me. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm done with it. Okay. Prayers to you if you're dealing with something. For sure, honey, we just want to hold you and let you know, baby, it will be okay. I can't give you a timestamp on that. China from the bushes, how are you, baby? Welcome on in. All right. Chanel, hey, baby, how are you? Welcome in, baby doll. How you doing? Let me see here. What are we getting into? I don't have a screen to share or anything like that. I just have a few questions. That's all. I just have some questions. We're just going to talk about a little bit of this and a little bit of that. It is January 30th. And if you don't know, tomorrow was the date for Sister Sonya to, they said if needed, I believe. Let me go ahead and pull the paper up. I'm not pulling the actual file up. I'm just going, where's the printout? Do I got the printouts? I done came here again without my stuff. Did I come here again without my things? Girl, you so trifling. Now, why did you do that? I guess I'm going to have to pull it up on the screen, y'all. Let me pull it up on the screen. Tomorrow is the 31st, and it seems like based off of what the documents are saying that there was an option. Let me know if you can hear me. First and foremost, can you hear me? Can you hear me now is what I need to be concerned with before I start rambling. And I know I always say this, but I'm so serious. El Cid, baby, stay out my business when I say this, please, okay? We're not going to be before you long, is what I will say. We will not be before you long. No, we will not, okay? Regardless of what El Cid says, she ain't here with me. She don't know what she's talking about. So don't pay her any attention or any mind. She said she had to go record, so hopefully she's not in here to try to check me, okay? Because she likes to check me. You know what I'm saying? And I had said what I said. We're not going to be here for too long. Just bear with me. I'm trying to log on into the people's business down here at the jailhouse real quick. All right. And let me get my lock on because, baby, how I'm going to get in without that? Okay, so I just need to pull up a little something. Let me go down here to my purchases and see. Grab this document real quick because I was just going to read directly from the printout that I had, but I can't find it. So we got to pull it up. and see what had happened. Monique Love, baby, welcome on in. Mike Sound, thank you, baby. I appreciate you letting me know that you do hear me. Oh my God, Sonya will never give it all, but the YouTube streets will make sure everything is turned. Tony, I don't know why that made me laugh, because what did you say? If she didn't want to turn it in, the YouTube streets made sure she got it all in, okay? Now, there is a PR team out here speaking on Sister Sonia Soldier's behalf, letting us know, and we talked about this in another live that we did this week, letting us know that Sonia does have a lawyer. And I said, oh, okay. So the first thing I thought, well, let me go to the documents and see when there was an email chain attached to the amended subpoena. Did we have a lawyer's name, or what did we have attached? Now, there was somebody copied. I don't know if it was coming from Brother Will Billy Bob Thornton's side, or if it was coming from her side. Most people will say, well, baby, if there was a lawyer involved, the lawyer would do the communication for Sister Sonia. Well, my question is, maybe she got the lawyer after she received the amended subpoena. I don't know. I'm not there. I'm just telling you what the PR team had said. They said that she got a lawyer, and that this lawyer, Billy, has something in common with this lawyer. He used to intern for him. This is what the PR team had said. The PR team said that the lawyer that Sonia did secure for this after the fact, during the time where she had to submit everything that they were asking for. They asked that baby to submit everything but her blood, if you ask me. But any damn way, her PR team said that her lawyer Will realized on the Zoom call that he used to intern for him. And I said, oh, okay. Now, I thought to myself, if this is not true, for you to make up something like this is absolutely insane. But I don't know her PR team all like that, so I don't want to accuse her of things when I only know what y'all tell me. I haven't seen it for myself. I just know what y'all had told me, right? So I said, oh, okay. I don't know why these people keep talking and coming out here telling their business, regardless if it's true or false, but it's entertaining. And I just would like to say, well, thank you. Shirley's divorce finally, welcome on in. She wants to find out about Rice Street Jail. She will never give up all the information she has. Hopefully she did give up everything that she has. Honey, I hope she gave them the best that she got, okay? Honey, please give them the best that you got. I've already told y'all, if I were in her little sandals, if I was in Sonia's little shoes, baby, listen. Okay, call it what you want, but they would have seen my ins and outs. And they would have seen all of my business, your business, and anybody else's business. They would have, listen, it would have got to the point where they would have said, hey, listen, now you attach something in here. Who is Kendall? Oh, Kendall, that's my BFF. But what does Kendall have to do with this situation? Not a damn thing, but I'm going to let you know that her man is cheating on her. Since you want all of my damn business, you're going to get everybody's business. I'm turning it all in. Devices. I'm not printing out a damn thing. Just take my phone, take my desktop, take my laptop, take my tablet, and also take my grandbaby's VTech. Take that as well in case this software picked up something it had no business picking up. I'm not trying to go to nobody's jailhouse. Absolutely the hell not. Okay, T-Rain, hey, baby, welcome on in. All right, come on, soaking in the tub, period. Ready to be in the people's business, baby. That's the best place to be. You can wash yourself after you done been all in these people's business gossiping. You could just wash that right off of you. Wash the filth of gossip right off of you. I love that. Hey, dolls, we've been rolling 2 lives. So, hey, TB21, how are you, baby? Look at me, 2 in a row. 2 days in a row, I done gave 2 lives. Don't tell too many people now. Us seniors need love too. Welcome on in, baby. Georgia Peach 7777. Hey, honey, how are you? PR team? Yes, Sonia has a PR team. You didn't know, baby? Only me 23. Welcome on in, sugar. Good afternoon. It is raining. Snow is melting. Yes. Come on, melting snow. Yes, yes, yes. Miss Mad About Music, come on in. All right. Of course she has a lawyer and left his behind with a public defender. Ms. Lorraine, yes, we are back. Rainbow, welcome on in, baby doll. How are you? Dennis was in the tub after his fall. Dennis didn't fail, baby. Where did he fall at? Child, please, that statement is a whole clickbait trap. No, it's really not. She does have a PR team. Y'all trying to tell me Sister Sonia does not have a PR team, public relations, or no? Golden Child, did I speak to you, baby? Welcome on in. Girl, he didn't fail recently. Oh, Lord, is he okay? He didn't slip and had a fall. Golly, you got to be careful out there. Was it that black ice? Oh, it was a few weeks ago. Oh, well, Dennis, but he was messy after that fall. Then he's okay because he was on here being messy the other day. That's how I knew about the PR team coming out here telling us what had happened with Sister Sonia. He got to be more careful, baby. We got to be careful with our bones and stuff when we get halfway to 100. Yes, we do, honey. We got to be extra careful. We can't fall like we used to. Okay. Oh, say she ain't PR material. Oh, shit. Girl, is it on films? So he got the fall on the films. How did he get the fall on the films? Was it his Ring camera, El Cid? Now that is a mess, honey. What you say? The Honorable Lake Jewelry. How y'all doing? Welcome on in. Baby Sonya can be on the news and could hit the Powerball for $49 million. Y'all gonna still come in here and say that baby ain't got it. That baby can be on the news. They can say Sonya Durham is our Powerball winner for $49 billion. And y'all will come in here and say, that bitch ain't got a dime. Y'all will come in here, that line, that's not even her. Baby, y'all do not like Sister Sonya. No, you do not. Self-recorded Fun in Snow, and he fell. Oh, you got to be more careful, brother dentist. Yes, brother dentist. All right, you got to be careful. Nola, your girl 504. Welcome on back, baby. How are you? So, yeah, I just want to know what y'all had thought about that, because the last time I was talking about it, baby, I was unable to keep up with the comments. So now I'm reading comments. Sometimes we got to do a live just to see what the hell y'all got to say too, right? Sometimes we have to do a live just to see what the people have to say, the subscribers. Did her PR team tell her to stop going down to them folks' jailhouse? Girl, I don't know, but let me tell you something. The moment I got served them papers, baby, where I would no longer reside or be is at the jailhouse. No, ma'am. Sanders RM23, welcome on, baby. I'm running a little perfume, honey. We got to look good and smell good. Yes, we do. And I don't care how much it was. As long as you're looking good and smelling good, that's all that matters. Okay. The Honorable Leg Jury says, I think Legacy Moon played the fall in slow motion. Poor Uncle Grandpa. Oh, my goodness. Not the slow motion fall. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Only me 23. When did she say that? Did I miss that? He was recording in the snow, and then all of a sudden his legs was in the air like Sonya. Oh. Well, baby, one thing the dolls will do is get messy. Baby, the one thing they're going to do is be messy. Dimples Wimples, welcome on back, baby. How are you? Hello to the doll and dollettes. I doubt it because the PR team is tone deaf and can't read a room. Well, honey. Yes, a slow motion fall is wicked, honey. That's some wicked work. I hope her PR team reminds her to take those promised paperworks from Krell's. Ooh. Girl, now that is some messy shit. That's a messy mess there. I would love to know, though, all jokes aside, seriously, baby, that fall took me out like the back row of his teeth. Not the back row. I can't laugh too much, baby, because I am missing my side tooth. Don't worry, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that handled. But baby, that's so fun. That's so funny, honey. Side tooth is missing. Let me not laugh too hard because I know that side tooth is missing. Honey, they've been giving people a hard time about that side tooth being missing. Yes, they have. Honey, I don't like the dentist. Just take the shit out. Who's going to see it? And then I realized, oh my God, if you are talking on the social media, you're definitely going to see that side tooth is missing, and that's a problem. Okay, I'm going to definitely get my side. Okay, I'm going to get my fence replaced. Yes, I am. And he looked like he rolled. Girl, he rolled. My. Well, at least he didn't hurt his hip. You know what I'm saying? He didn't end up in the hospital because some of those falls now, you can F around and find out. You'll be down there in somebody's hospital. Yes, you will. Absolutely. You got to be careful. He wrote like, oh my God, not 3 times. I'm going to have to definitely check out this fall when we get off of here. Okay. Now let me go and see if these documents have pulled up. Bear with me 1 second. Give me a second, please, y'all. Whew. Oh, I just started feeling a little funny. Stop, drop, and roll. My God, on today. I started feeling a little funny. A lady 747, welcome on in, baby. Missing side teeth, catch hell, dog. It ain't, baby, it ain't right because they make it. I got both of my side teeth missing. I hate it. I got to get my life together before I end up. Baby, listen, I was minding. Listen, y'all, I was minding my business. A lady 747, and who else did I read after that? And I didn't goddamn lost it. Oh shit. I'm not on the computer, baby, where I can play the fall. I'm on my work computer. And Monique Love, let me tell y'all something, baby. I was just fine without my side tooth. I was. Okay. I knew that I had to get everything together, right? And honey, let me tell you something. When I heard the people talking about it, it made me feel crazy. I said, oh, I need to get myself together. Yes, I do. Like, I need to get myself together. I just took a sip of my electrolyte water. Something about my stomach. My stomach ain't feeling the best right now. I don't know what had happened. I hope I didn't eat something spoiled. T-Rain, sugar, you need some. I just drank some electrolyte water, baby. It was my stomach. It was more so my stomach. It feels like something is about to go viral. If you know what I mean. I don't want to say too much. Doll, that joke wasn't for y'all. Dentist only. What did I miss? Ducky Dexter, hey, baby, welcome on in. These comments be going a little quick. That snow gave him a good butt whooping. Lord have mercy. I can't wait to go see that. No, I cannot. So let me go and get into these documents. I'm getting all new teeth, top and bottom. I said when I turn 50, hey, Butterfly 927, baby. I said when I turn 50, I want to get me a new body. And when I say a new body, I just wanted a 365. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and give me that lipo. And my instructions was going to be get real aggressive on the back, right? But somebody close to me had the nerve to show me what had happened after she got hers. And when I seen what was pouring out of her holes, where she would, where they, did the liposuction when she got that massage, I said, oh, well, no, I'm just going to go get me some big old teeth for my 50th birthday. I don't care if they look like piano keys. I'm going to get me some new teeth instead. So I always planned on just getting me a mouthful of, chiclets for my 50th birthday. You got to be careful because if you're not willing to fly way over there in Colombia, or if you don't want to go to Turkey to get your teeth, baby, if you get them here in the States, although you're paying more money, you're going to definitely come out looking like a bunny rabbit. And unfortunately, that is the risk you have to take when you're willing to sign up for your new teeth. Denting ice. Yeah. Piano keys. Who's clocking me? They're not yellow. Okay, they're a little big. I can't close my mouth, but see, I got these new teeth, period. And they're all there, the sides and all, okay? You just get used to them. Now, shit. Teeth be white, honey. Do you hear me? White like paper in a printer. I don't think I've seen any teeth that white. But let me tell you something, baby. For the 50th birthday, I might go on and get me some. So let me go ahead and pull up this what you say, close your lips for your new teeth. Just sitting there drooling. Do you hear me, a lady 747? Just drooling, honey. Because the teeth, I can't close my mouth. Lord have mercy. And baby, listen, if you are sitting back here, let me tell you something, because I have to always be mindful. We got people in the chat. You don't know, but baby, if you got teeth and your teeth are naturally a little too much for you and you're self-conscious about it, baby, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the teeth that we go down there and sit in the chair and they make us and they give us. I'm not talking about no teeth. You can't help it if your teeth is bucked, baby. You can't help it if you ain't getting no braces or not, baby. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about these teeth that we down here paying for and we come out looking crazy. That's who I'm talking about, not you, sugar. Don't even worry about it, honey. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I just told you I didn't have a side tooth, so I'm damn sure not going to talk about somebody who got buck teeth. So let me go on here and see what's going on. Where's the document at? When did that document come out? Is this the one right here, or is it this one here? Monthly case alert. No, that ain't what I want. Documents. Let me see what this one is right here. Is this the amended? Yeah, that's what this is. I want to see what those dates are saying, because it looks like there was an option, either do this or that. So I'm waiting for the documents to load from the clerk's office. Okay, so just bear with me. I know I've been doing this for quite a few moments, but I forgot to click on something. Okay. IS teeth are horrendous. Whose teeth, baby? Who is? Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, you told me I need to watch Married at First. Honey, now I know one thing, Elle said. Why couldn't you type that out? Now, how was I supposed to figure that out? Married at First Sight in the US. The groom there is putting in lip work. Oh. And the bride. Oh, so the bride don't want to give him a little, she don't want to give him is that what you're trying to tell me? So the bride says she don't do that. Is that what you're saying, Elle said? Oh, did you? Thank you for giving me the timestamp, baby. Where's my pen? Praise the Lord. What would we do without you? What would we do without Sister L said? 1918 timestamp. Brother Dennis fell down. He had a spill. All right, I wrote that down. Thank you, baby. Shout out to the 140 people that are here in the room, baby. If you can just hit that like button, if you don't mind. We just ask you to hit the like, hit the dislike button, hit something, baby. Just don't hit me or hit yourself in the head. We're just trying to get into the algorithm. Thank you, baby doll. All right, so let me see here what had happened. I want to go down here to the date and the time that they said Sister Sonia had to give up all of the things. All right, and let me share my screen in order to get that. Girl, I don't know what's going on with my stomach right now, but honey, I might have to go. Like, get the hell off of here, okay? Like, what had happened? Y'all can't see? Why can't you see it? Give me a second to pull some things up. I gotta, okay, here we go. So since I'm being messy, let me get my messy graph. Let me be responsible and not blame it on y'all. I'm the one being messy. So let me get my messy graphics up, okay? Oh, I don't have it here? Ain't that a bitch? Where did I put it at? Oh, I thought I put it over here. I guess I didn't, honey. That must be down at the dollhouse. Oh, no, it's up here. That's what it is. Nope, that's not it. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Okay. But for some reason, I can't see the screen. That's the problem. Oh, okay. Here we go. But now I can't see the chat. So I'm in my full screen right now. So I do apologize. I can't see y'all. I don't want to be in my full screen. I don't know what I did, but everything looks so tiny and I cannot see it. So I do apologize, y'all. Let me Oh, let me just go to the page where I was at because I can't see my StreamYard screen. So, okay, it says here, due to the nature and scope of the documents we are seeking and your request for clarification, I am prepared to provide an extension to Wednesday, January 29th, 2025 at 5 p.m. for you to provide the requested documents. This extension would also reschedule your appearance before the Fulton County Grand Jury. It says, if necessary. So heavy on if necessary, to January 31st, 2025 at 9 a.m. Please notify me as soon as possible if you would like to accept this extension and thereby accept service of the attached amended subpoena by electronic mail. All right. So pretty much it says if necessary. So that doesn't mean that that was set in stone, is what I'm assuming. Is what I'm assuming. All right. Now, beneath this document, that's when they let her know, pursuant to this, that, and the third, if you don't give us what we're asking for, you will F around and find out. You're going to F around and find out one way or another if you do A, B, C, D, or E. And this is what can happen. All right. And they let her know to feel free to contact me or the senior investigator should you have any additional questions or concerns related to this matter. Okay. So I don't know what happened. If you can't apply to them docs, you must show up. Listen, Superfly, welcome on in, baby. How are you? So, honey, listen, baby. I don't know what that baby turned in. I guess we just got to wait and see. But you do know the grand jury, that is private. From what I'm understanding, not even Brother Hoover has anything to do with what happens with that, and he's not privy to that information. Hey, that's what I had heard. I'm not sure if it's true or not. Okay. But whenever you look at these most recent visits and phone calls after she got the first set of papers, is it just me? I feel like she was fishing for information, you know, and Nesto had his lips glued, baby. Y'all remember the Gorilla Glue girl when she came up on these social media? I do apologize if that's anybody's cousin in here, baby. I'm not talking about your kinfolk in a bad way, but you know, she came on here and had that hair stuck in her head because she used that Gorilla Glue. Honey, Nesto is very much with a closed mouth recently, okay? Yes, he is. And Sonya, I know she ain't. Sonya, you better not be that damn crazy. Honey, so hopefully she turned everything in. Maybe something did happen over Zoom. I don't know if everything the PR team said was necessarily true or not. I wasn't there. But I guess we just got to wait and see. I don't even know how we would find out. We just gonna be sitting here waiting. Then we're also waiting to hear back from that 50-page motion that Billy Will Wooten Petty Boots that he filed to dismiss the motion to suppress the vehicle search and everything that fell under the fruits of the poisonous tree. I don't know how that works. When will the judge rule on that? Now, if we got to wait until the damn summertime, that's some crazy work. Do you know we are still in winter? So are you telling me we got to wait for winter? We got to wait for spring and then summer to find out what they're going to do? That's a long time. But at the same time, it's none of our business. The audacity and nerve of me, the delusion that I show up and want them to hurry up and let me know what's going on with his business. That's crazy. All right. So why y'all keep saying she doesn't have a PR team? Now, she obviously has a PR. Sonya, baby, the girl said you ain't got no PR team. Girl, they said you ain't got no PR team. That's what they said. I'm trying to tell them you got one. They said you ain't got it. I'm trying to tell them. They said you ain't got no damn PR team. That's what they said, honey. You know, I'm not about to argue with the dolls, honey. Whatever they say goes. No, I am not. So, honey, yeah, that's what's going on. So I don't know. Y'all saying she ain't got no PR team, not on the 28th. We'll see, I guess. I don't know. The final plea hearing, let me tell you something. All I know is if the judge decides to go with what Brother Billy said, everything in that dismissal saying he doesn't have a leg to stand on, and they do allow that evidence from the truck and those homes on Pine Grove Road, baby, I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. And if Sonya turned in everything, which I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what they were looking for. We all think it has everything to do with the power of attorney. We all think it has something to do with the bank statements. I don't know. Hopefully she found out if she was a target in the investigation or not. If I were Tanya, I would, not Tanya, Sonya, whatever her name is, baby, I would be packing my shit and heading back to the Florida. I would tell Georgia to kiss my ass and I would head back to Florida. Baby, no more. I'm done. Thank you. It's been nice. I'm out of here. How we end the live? Shout out to everybody. I had fun. That would be me leaving Georgia. I'm out of here. Do you hear me? Patty boots. Love it. Are the boots white? No, a lady. You know I don't like white boots. If you didn't know, let me tell you about it. I hate white boots. I don't like white shoes at all. And I don't like white pocketbooks. And I don't like white bras or white socks. All right. I don't like it. Thank you. You see our little puppy? We have to name our puppy. I wrote down all the names. We'll talk about that in a minute, but I need to do a poll for the puppy's name. Aren't we corny as hell? I know people be in the world, but it's like, y'all got a puppy? Like, what? Y'all are really living in make-believe, but it's cute. It's all about the, just trying to give a little vibe. That's all. Or white drawers or white underwear. You know what? I do not like white underwear for men, not because what I'm saying is this. When I think of white underwear for a man, I think of the tighty whities. I don't like a man in a brief. Okay. I do not like a man in a panty. Now, you might like your man in the Fruit of a Loom panty with the blue and the yellow stripe going across, baby. I'm not talking about you. You got your thing. You do your thing, baby. But I don't like a man with his leg out. You get what I'm saying? We both ain't going to have on no briefs. No, we're not. We're both not going to have on the panty brief. Okay. I just feel like it's like a period panty, if you will. And I don't believe in those either. But white underwear, oh my God, Sanders. Now, why did you have to give a visual? I didn't need that. I didn't need that. I just came from over Dennis Channels and I was like, he was like, I busted my ass. It's better than that Darren Turtle. I don't know what turtle you speak of. Where is my good sis? I haven't seen that baby obsessed with the mess in a few days. Where is she? Yes, honey. I don't know what turtle you speak of. Why would I have a nasty turtle over here, Twyla? Turtles stink. We have a poodle. Do you see her? She's so cute. I don't know what turtle you speak of. We don't have no turtle. Miss Fancy. Let me write that down. Miss Fancy. Well, dang, that's my whole wardrobe. What? All white, Ducky Dexter? You wear all white? Do you wear all white? I think it has something to do with, it has everything. Mimi, welcome on in, baby, if I didn't speak to you. Love, Joy, hey, darling boo, how are you? I think white has something to do with, my mom was sort of like Mommy Dearest. Do you remember the movie Mommy Dearest? And if I would walk, shout out to the doll, you were the only one to pick up immediately on the white stuff. You should see my comments. People telling me what they think the white stuff is. Somebody came in here today and said that they think that when he said white stuff, he was referring to her acting like a white woman. And I said, what? That's it. Huh? What happened? I said, oh no, hell no, honey. Somebody said that Nyla talked about the white stuff on her live as well. So I think Nyla did talk about it as well. So I don't want to take credit. Hey, Sugar. Hey, obsessed with the mess, baby girl. I know every single line in my So as a kid, I was not allowed to crawl on my knees in my clothes because my mom felt like she spent good money on my clothes and I had to take care of them. So I had school clothes and play clothes. I don't know if y'all had this growing up. And if I was crawling on my knees, or if I left like knee, discoloration in any of my pants, my jeans, or if I got my socks really, really dirty, because I grew up, you had to wear slippers. Like, you should not be walking around this house barefoot. There was a thing, it was like a scrub board. I forgot what it's called, but if I got my socks real dingy and dirty, my mom would make me hand wash my socks on this scrub board thing to clean them. And she made me do it with my pants too. My mom was mean as hell now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. She was. I'm gonna have to call her about that and ask her, what the hell was on your mind? Huh? Yes, Monique Love, a washboard. A washboard. Absolutely. Yes. So my mom was very, very funny acting when it came to me and how my hair had to look, what I had on, what I was wearing. It was crazy times. Don't let me be outside. I remember my aunt, we all lived in the same apartment building. It was 3 floors. And my aunt, coming with her nosy ass, was coming home from work. And we had a corner, like a convenience store across the street from the apartments. And I'm sitting outside on the curb, minding my damn business, like most kids would do around that time. And she called my mom and said, Nia's outside. I guess this is what she said. I got off the bus and I seen Nia outside sitting in her school clothes on the curb. And I got in trouble for that. I got in trouble for sitting outside on the curb in my school clothes. I should call her and cuss her ass out right now and ask her, why were you in my damn business like that? So yeah, it was some crazy times growing up, baby. Yeah, so maybe that's what it is with me and white. I'm like, I don't want nothing white. White fur boots and the ooh, not the fur boot. No, Duxie, no, Ducky Dexter. But you know what? Fur boots are cute. And a fur purse is cute, but not white, because it's going to get dingy, don't you think? Now, a white mink. Now, I'm not going to hold you. I love a white mink on somebody else, not me. I feel like, since I am a skinny plus size woman, baby, I don't got time to argue or tussle with nobody in the comments. I said what I said. Since I am a skinny plus size woman, I just feel like a fur coat doesn't do me any justice, because it's gonna give polar bear, right? But I love a white mink. It's something about that white mink that I do love. Yes, it is something about that white mink. You missed the washboard, Dimples Wimples. I don't, because my mom was mean about that. My mom wouldn't let anybody touch our hair. I definitely wasn't allowed to have anybody play in my hair. That was absolutely a no-no. I'm traumatized from the pressing comb. I had an incident with the pressing comb, but not too much. Not too much. Golden Child, yes, I'm that way with my daughter. So yes, it was mean, Lovejoy. That's why I'm going to call her and ask her. She was very strict. I'm cussing her clean out after all of these years. Was she mean, or did she instill in you the proper way to keep your clothes longer and not waste money? Georgia Peach 777. Now, why are you trying to save her for being cussed out from something that I just was triggered about? Well, I guess that's what it was, Georgia. But no, she was mean as well. Now that I'm an adult and I have my own children, I realize the way she was definitely a lesson, and things that will, that I can definitely, some of them lessons of life, if you will, how to take care of your things, how to maintain, how to show up, right? And be your best self. But I didn't like it when I was a kid. No, I didn't. I didn't like it at all. I didn't like it. She definitely made it be known that you will not waste her money when she's trying to make sure you have the best of this and the best of that. All right. So she just was, my mom was strict. My mom was very strict. Yes, she was. Now, what the hell were we talking about? My grandmother used that in the tub to wash her white clothes. Then we would hang them up in the yard on the clothesline. Yes, that's why another reason why we had a washboard, because my mom did use that to clean her whites as well. She had a routine where she would soak the whites in bleach and make sure those whites were white. They had to be bright white. Yes, she did. I will be a polar bear then. Skinny plus size. What happened, Sanders? Because what'd you say? A skinny plus size woman. Did you all catch that? That's what I said. I'm a skinny plus size woman. I hope they caught it. No, not outside. I did this. We had it in our bathtub as well, in the bathroom. Yep, in the bathroom. And then we had a thing that you stretch out in the tub that had it was like a drying rack that you would put the things through the like little slots to let it dry. This didn't happen all the time. I mean, after you do it a few times, you just remember to keep your slippers on and don't crawl on your knees and be doing crazy things in your school clothes. So yeah. But no, Georgia point. Oh, Georgia Peach, you got a point. All right, I'm gonna let it slide. It's like it helps you for life, but traumatizes you. Right, Love Joy. It's like the what's the book called? It's I forgot the four shit. The book is right behind me too. There's a lot of things you have to unlearn and a lot of cycles you have to break from the things that happened when you were growing up that you're just like, now that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. If you're new around here, I be cussing. Yeah. My mom was funny about the white too. I don't like white either. I get dirty before I get out. Right. White is it's just so sensitive. It really is. It's just, so you guys had school clothes as well. Now, oh, sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. I got to play some music. My son is trying to get in the house. I didn't even hear the little fella knocking at the door. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I don't know why he didn't come through the front. Hey, baby, here I come. I didn't know you were out there. Here I come. 1 second. Lord have mercy. Hello, I'm back. How y'all doing? Is everybody still here? Did we lose people? I'm back. Welcome back. Oh my God, today. Woo, Jesus, somebody pray for me and these teenagers. The 4 agreements. Thank you so much. Hey, Victor Bell, welcome on in. Yes, the 4 agreements. Very helpful. Chick-fil-A, welcome on in, baby. How are you doing? Okay. Now, what else was I going to do? Is there anything else for me to talk about? Nope, that's it. That's all I came to say. Just wondering how y'all felt about what y'all know about the ear piercing with broom straw burnt on each. I do recall people telling me about that, but I've had my ears pierced since I was 4 months, I believe. These are the same piercings I had since I was a baby after I got my shots. So baby, these holes are stretched out because if you didn't notice, the doll wears really, really big earrings. Honey, these holes are terrible. Unfortunately, my mama had me wearing stockings year round to school and to church. That is so funny, Dimples Wimples, because my mom is a pantyhose girl and a stockings girl and slips. Like, baby, don't be out there with a skirt or a dress on without a slip, or don't have your girdle on. My mom did not play. She is laid back now, but before, baby, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I even remember the broomstick, something about the nose piercing with that as well. Clutching my herringbone. I sure do remember that. No after school company. You better not have nobody in your mama's house when she wasn't home. No candy, not the phone, not the rotary phone. My God. Had a lock in it, no overnight or sleep. Nope, I wasn't. You cannot spend the night. You cannot, do not. My mom's rule was, don't go over to them people's house. Do not eat nothing, because they're going to say I don't feed you. And don't wear out your welcome. Meaning that I could not stay at your house for that long, okay? There was no hours and hours and hours. Now, depending on who it was, I was able to do what I wanted to do and stay longer. But there was not a random, oh, yeah, I'm about to go over here. I'm going over there. Absolutely not. Do not wear out your welcome, and don't eat a damn thing. So they could say that I'm not feeding you. I don't know why she thought like that, but that's just how I grew up. Lou to the Lou, how are you, baby? Welcome on in. I think that's why black is my uniform. We didn't have actual school uniforms, though. We were able to wear regular clothes. We didn't have a uniform, but my mom called my nice clothes, the nicer clothes, the expensive clothes that she would purchase from me. She called them my school clothes. Yeah. When the dolls get together, the kids get... Elson, no, I forgot what time it was. Honey, he had the option to come through the front door. I don't know why he was at the back. No three-way calls, no calls over 10 minutes. Well, I was a latchkey kid. So, baby, I got my phone talking on. And every time I was on punishment, she would hide the phone. Baby, I went right in her room, dug around, and found that phone every time. And I just knew when I had to have that phone unplugged, wrapped back up, and, tucked in the spot where she left it. That's what my mom did to me as a baby, and my holes are not aligned. One up high and the other is lower. Is it, Lovejoy? I haven't even noticed with mine because, like I said, my holes are so stretched out. Well, that don't sound good, me saying my holes are stretched out. What kind of mess is that? But my holes are stretched out because I've been wearing big earrings for a long time. A long time. I still wear big earrings until this day. Like, if my earrings aren't hanging on my shoulders, then I don't feel right. It means I don't have any on. I have calmed down, but I would like my earrings to touch my shoulders just to make me feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Tell nephew he lucky we're not drinking. Right. Lucky we don't got the bar out, honey. We just got the dogs in here, period. Okay. We were supposed to do part 2 of, we didn't do the pup's name yet, Miss Lorraine, baby doll. I just have the names written down. I have Cinnamon, Lady, Mixture, Side-Eyed Mixture, Trixie. We have another Cinnamon, Buttons, Elegance, and the nickname is Ellie. Demure, and Demi is the nickname. Coco and Roxy are the names that I have so far, but we'll do a poll for that. Okay. Till this day, my mom will wear pantyhose in 90-degree weather. Kids could not sit on my mom's divine couch, and no begging at all. Ooh, girl, begging. You remember, like, when it was your birthday, you would take, people would have the safety pin with the money pinned on them. Oh, baby, I wasn't allowed to do that. Oh, girl. I better not walk around with no damn money pinned on me. That's begging. Yes. My mom didn't play that. Or not, especially not my dad. Now, my dad was something else. My dad was crazy when it came to certain things. Like, baby, you better not. Valley High School had syphilis outbreak from piercing ears in the early 2000s. Lord, 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 Lord. Us seniors need love too. Remember plastic on the couch and do. And you better make sure when you sitting down, that plastic ain't moving. You better make sure that plastic is still in its place when you sat your tail down. Some people's grandma still got that plastic on their couch and do. You stayed at your friends for hours and now there were certain peoples where I could stay. It just depends on who it was, but for the most part, no, ma'am. The Golden Experience. Hey, how are you, Miss Fine One? Hey, baby, our parents were strict about respect and representing the family in the best way. Absolutely. Ooh, Dimples Wimples, your mom is wearing the pantyhose under the jeans, baby. Baby, there's always a Mary. Mary Agnes is always running her mouth about something. Do you hear me, me? I love when we have these little talks, honey. Who were we talking about? Honey, we was talking about Sonya and them, wasn't we? We done got way off subject. Somebody sitting in the bushes calling us raggedy, telling us, now, why in the hell are y'all, what is this about? Honey, we already done talked about Sonya and them. We did. The dolls don't want to talk about her. It was all about what they wanted to say in the comments. Honey, they moved on. We started talking about other things, and that's where we're at with it. Honey, they don't care. Cotton Candy Curls, how are you, baby? Welcome on in. I was a latchkey kid and got home 5 minutes before the first adult, and I said I was home for hours. Or, baby, we talking back in the day. Don't act like, honey, get home and act like you don't want to take that chicken out that freezer. I don't think I ever forgot to take the meat out the freezer. Do you hear me? When you get home, you knew you had to take something up out of that freezer to be thawed out by the time she got there. And you ran out water over it. I guess water was cheap back in the day because I used to have to take the meat out the freezer, put it in the sink, and just let the water run over it. Miss Lorraine said, your mom and my mom were the same. Girl, I'm trying to tell you. Don't air your dirty laundry. Social media would never have made it. Oh, honey, hell no. You don't tell nobody what's going on up in here is what the rule was. Don't tell nobody my damn business. You don't tell nobody what's going on up in my house was the rule. Yes, it was. You don't tell nobody what you heard me saying. And for the most part, we weren't allowed to be in adults' business. I remember if I was in a room while my mom was on the phone, my mom would stop talking and give me the look of death. Did you lose something? No, ma'am. No, I did not. She would stop talking right away. Did you lose something? And she used to say some other smart shit. But my mom was, she was a lot. She was a lot, honey. Yes, she was. Don't open that door, baby. You better not open that damn door. Don't even go near it. And don't answer the phone. Because, you weren't allowed to be at home. We were listen, baby, we were home alone at a very early age. Now, you can't be at home. You 8 years old and you home by your damn self. Now, that don't make no damn sense. Okay, what happened to my suggestion, Miss Fancy? Let me write that down, baby. I was going under the, I had a pinned comment when we first had our puppy come on, and I was getting all of the names from under that particular comment. So I do apologize if I missed that, baby. So I just wrote down Miss Fancy. Sorry, hun. Okay. My twin brother got the worst whooping for telling my mom he wanted to eat while like the stuff that was going on. Yes, in the house before. Now, for me, it was before those street lights come on. Before. You better be in here before those street lights come on. Nobody knew where you were at. And that was crazy. Like, we had all of these rules. Like, for me, they had all of these rules, but nobody knew where I was at. Just as long as I was home before those street lights came on, and people still joke till this day that I knew when those street lights was about to come on, because I would just run real quick down 2 hills to get back to my house, because, baby, wasn't nobody trying to deal with Denise. No, I was not trying to hear her mouth. Absolutely not, baby. But they never knew where I was at. Now that I'm thinking about it, and baby, I used to be all over the neighborhood. Do you hear me? where I lived at and where I grew up at, it was a bunch of hills, right? There's a avenue, streets, and then there's a bunch of hills to get to the north part of the city. And baby, I would be all over walking blocks. Do you hear me? Walking blocks. These kids don't know nothing about that. My great grandma was called Mary Agnes. Oh, not Fanny Bell. Don't make me throw Fanny Bell into my lingo. I like Fanny Bell. Yes, come on, Throwback Thursday. Was the paperwork turned in on time? I missed it. The Gold Experience, I don't know. The only thing we know, thank you, baby, for bringing me back to the subject. The only thing we know is that the PR team, the Gold Experience, listen, come here. Come here. Let me tell you something. Hopefully you can hear me. The other dolls, they're going to tell you she doesn't have a PR team. Hopefully you can hear me. But her PR team said that she had a Zoom call with her lawyer and Billy Will Wooten. And she got a great lawyer, well-known lawyer, because Will Wooten, allegedly, he interned for her lawyer. Yeah, girl. And they had a good old funky time, and she does not need to appear in front of the grand jury. So she gave them everything that they asked her for, according to the PR team. But listen, they're going to say in the chat she doesn't have a PR team. You just leave this between us. This is behind the scenes, okay? So yeah, y'all. So yeah, I don't know the Golden Experience if she turned it in or not. We're just basing this off of what her PR team said. Obsessed with the Mess told us how that works when it comes to the grand jury. I don't think we get notification if she did complete her assignments. I think we only get the notification if they need to amend that original subpoena. Otherwise, we don't know other than that. She'll correct me if I'm wrong, if she's still in here. Yes, always stay out of grown folks' business, Twyla. Okay, yes, they sent us out on a run when the adults were talking. Absolutely. And you knew everybody's business. You knew everybody's business because, baby, they did some gossiping on those telephones back in the day, okay? They did some. Oh, that's another one. It's not for you. Hey, Pink Pearls, baby. Why are you answering the phone? Oh, my goodness. Oh, I like that. My mom calls it counting teeth. Man, oh, man. Miss Lorraine said, once again, your mom and my mom is the same. Dolly, Dolly. I'm going to write that down as well. Dolly, doll. Okay. In one of all fights, it was known as the neighborhood not to mess with the W girls because they jump people. Oh, jumping. I got jumped before. Because this ain't funny. I got jumped. It was two of them. It was two girls and a boy. He jumped in it too because listening to my mom, right? I thought I could trust my cousin, and I had told her that somebody's mom was smoking crack. And she told her, I said her mom was that her mom was a crackhead. I'm not making this up. And honey, I'm going down to the bus stop, baby. When I say I came down there, and she was way bigger than me. Okay, not that size matters, but she kind of like was sneaky about it. She asked me a question, and baby, when I say she busted me in my face with her fists, and they were jumping on me, it happened so fast. And the only thing I can think was, oh my God, she opened her big mouth because I told her that one of the girls in our, in our little group or whatever, her mom was on crack. I just repeated what I heard in my house. I ain't say nothing after that. Hey, Penelope, honey, welcome on in. Seema said my mom would be at work all summer and I didn't so much as let my friends come in. Hell no, you couldn't let them come in and use that bathroom because they would know. I didn't get your name, Sanders RN. What was it, baby? Oh, member for 4 months. You've been a member since day one. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much for your members. Milestone, baby. Fur baby name is Barbie. She is our doll. Oh, I like that. Honey, I hope this poll can handle all of these names. We won't know because it is a grand jury. Thank you, Elsa. Okay, let's get back on the subject at hand. But hey, welcome to the 140-something people who didn't leave up out of here while we're talking about a bunch of nothing. I love that for y'all. Yes, I do. And I love that for us. So we have some names written down here. Right before the 10 p.m. news, the announcer would say, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your child is? I don't remember that in our area, but honey, they need to do that right now. Do you hear me? They need to do that on today. The Gold Experience said, I'm listening. It's crazy how much times have changed. I wouldn't let my kids stay outside like I did. People here in Texas, like taking kids, teenagers, and adult, honey, and that's the truth. Anybody can get it right now, nowadays. Okay, anybody can get it. How about the urban legends? We had urban legends about certain people in our neighborhood as well, and it was a true story. But they made sure you were scared about a certain individual. There's always somebody in the neighborhood that did something and they happened to be released from jail, and you never wanted to be caught outside if that person was roaming. So it was always an urban legend that on a certain day of the week, I believe it was Tuesday or a Thursday, it was one of those days that you had to be in the house by a certain time or he would get you. And I can't even remember his name to even repeat it. But baby, that was such a scary time in my life. Okay, so jail is up next. Okay, up to I don't think she's going to jail. I know y'all want that baby to go to jail. I don't wish jail on anybody, but I don't think that baby's going to jail. I don't. Nope, I don't think that sister's going to jail. Hopefully she gave everything she needed to give up. I'm serious, y'all. I don't think she's going to nobody's jailhouse. Now, we'll see, honey. We'll see. Hopefully she wasn't stupid. Okay, that this was your chance to redeem yourself and give them people what they wanted to, what they were asking for. There was a bumper sticker that said children should be seen and not heard. Oh my God, really, Nola, your girl 504? No, don't tell them the Gold Experience. Ms. Fine One, how are you, baby? I think, I got to be careful because I can't say these names. I think the PR team put the public announcement out there to throw people off from showing up at the court. Oh, I never thought about that, to get pictures of her. I think that's the only reason why she did that video. Miss Fine One, look at you with your thinking cap, honey. That never even crossed my mind, because since it wasn't a public hearing, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even think that somebody might show up anyway, just to get the tea, to see if that baby went in that building for, that meeting. Ooh, girl. Well, it's not too late because the 31st is tomorrow. So I guess if we see some rumblings, going on tomorrow, or any pictures being sent to the people, because somebody then went down there to see if she did show up, that would be some mess. That would be some mess, honey bunny. I never thought of that. My great aunt's name was Dolly. I like Dolly. I like that name. When you are told to answer the phone and lie, say my mom. Yeah, I got jump dimples, wimples. I learned the lesson to not run my mouth anymore and not to trust anybody. Don't trust anybody after that. Honey, but my mom said that her mom was a smoker. What was I supposed to? You know what I'm saying? Well, I didn't know. I thought I was talking to my cousin, but people tell secrets at sleepovers that I wasn't allowed to be at. And that's what happened. They had a sleepover and I wasn't allowed to stay over at that particular sleepover. And honey, my cousin spilled all the beans. And honey, that next school day at that bus stop, we all got on the same bus, but they didn't get on that bus at that bus stop. Honey, they was waiting for me. I think I had a black eye too. Yep, I did. I had a black eye. Honey, they tore my ass up out there. It happened so fast, but they tore me up about calling their mom, crackheads and stuff. Yeah. You got beat up too? Free Pony said I got beat up too. I did, honey. I'm not. Hey, listen, girl, you are telling the truth about everything. But honey, me and Ms. Jones, how are you, baby? Not your mama's on crack. We were cruel kids. I mean, it's just the thing. No, you didn't say no damn polar bear. I did get out my face. Yes, honey, you got to be responsible. You can't be in here messing with us, honey, because we ain't talking about nothing. Jet Black, welcome on in, baby. How are you? But I want to get back into what Miss Fine One had said. I probably done said the wrong name. I'm sorry. They said that somebody might be down there at the courthouse just to see if she is going to appear, just in case, because remember, the paperwork does say, oh, I done lost it all damn ready. It does say if necessary. So maybe the PR team came out to save face so that they wouldn't get any pictures of her prancing into the courtroom, if necessary, to show up for the grand jury. That was such a good point. Miss Boogie, thank you so much, Honey Bunny, for pouring into the channel. I'm peeing on myself. They jumped, baby. They jumped the doll. They did, honey. They whipped my ass. Do you hear me? For calling their mama, saying their mamas was smoking. Yes, they did. Honey, yes, they did. Love you down. Thank you so much, baby doll. Let me put myself here on the screen. They sure did, girl. Yeah. Sonya needs to fire that fake PR rep. Y'all said, and then y'all gave the baby a hard time. Y'all don't like her hair. We listen and we don't judge. I used to sneak boys in the house all the time. I had my parents' schedules down. I even knew their lunch breaks. Honey, we'll save that for members only. Twyla 310 about me sneaking somebody in the house and getting caught. About me sneaking somebody in the evening time. Now, you know, in the evening time when your mama went out to the bar, maybe your mama didn't go. My mom was out at the bar, honey, and okay, and getting caught. Oh, baby, that is a story time. Do you hear me? My mom might have been drunk coming back from that bar, but baby, she was not a fool, honey, and I had company. As a matter of fact, the man, my man is at the time, he is the teenager, the boy that got caught in my bedroom. When my mom was out, and how old was I? I think I was 15. Girl, that's a mess. Do you hear me? Yes, I did get caught. Child, that's a funky mess. Everything Nesto says, PR says, lied because Sonya was afraid someone would take her picture at the courthouse, so she created a lie. You remember those urban legends, Dimple Wimples? And it was just so crazy because they started from a true story. And unfortunately, there is a victim that came from the story, but they would just like add 20 on 100 to just, you were just scared to death to the point where they scheduled a day and a time that you couldn't be outside. It was just crazy. Weren't you better tell a parent, grown up, or a police officer, or the scary house? Yes, the scary houses, the scary house in the neighborhood, which is usually just an abandoned house, right? But people always say there's a ghost in there, or this is that, somebody's in there doing that. Was it the candy? No, our urban legend, I'm calling it an urban legend, but it was a true story. It was a true story. His name was, I just remembered his name, and I don't want to say it because, like, it is a true story. I'm going to say it. Shit, for all I know, he's no longer with us. His name was Lafitte. And the rumor was if you were caught outside after a certain time, he would get you, if you know what I mean, because he has done things like that to other people. But he served the little bit of time that he served, and he was roaming around like nothing ever happened. And people made up just made up this thing of you can't be out of the house at a certain time on it was either a Tuesday or a Thursday, or he would get you. Absolutely. Dimples, I don't know her, but I believe she was messy and they got her. I vote that indictment comes Monday for 5 counts of you big dumb. You think so? You think something's going to come down, El Cid? El Cid, you know something we don't know? Yet, oh, you better damn sure run when that creepy so-and-so came around. It was usually a wino for us. It was usually, a wino. If you don't know what a wino is, it's somebody who walks around the neighborhood. Older man, older gentleman. He usually doesn't smell the best. And he always had a bottle of Nikolai in a paper bag. The cheap bottle of Nikolai in a paper bag, honey. We called them winos in our area. Mm-hmm. Oh, I never heard of the Alton Coleman story, 80% sea moss. That's something I'm going to have to look up. I never even heard of that. How long we been on here for, honey? We got to go. Somebody sure did snapshots of her when she received. Well, you ain't lying. Did they not get that picture, Golden Child? Honey, somebody got a picture of her while she was reading it. I said, I don't know who captured these images, but honey, I need to hire that person. She had that red wagon full of stuff. Please don't. We couldn't go to sleepovers. My mama said, no, girls don't sleep over. She couldn't possibly get almost 3 years of documents in time for the grand jury. Miss Fine One, hopefully she made time to do so, because all she had to do was get the printouts from, the same way that content creators get those text messages. Is the same thing she had to do. And Sister Sylvia, oh shit, I didn't say her name. The PR team was there to help her. Well, I ain't saying nothing bad about Sister Sylvia. Sylvia, hopefully she helped her get the documents or request those text messages. Maybe she joined Shay's Patreon, but see, you don't know if Shay had everything included. What if she did an edit of the document to, make sure some things weren't shown? So hopefully she got with, her good friend Sylvia, and she helped her get everything that she needed to get from the for the text messages and things like that. Honey, we'll see. We just got to wait and see is all I got to say, honey. We're going to have to wait and see. Mm-hmm. No, did I have knuckle rings? I don't think I had knuckle rings. I think somebody else had knuckle rings, but I didn't have any. Do you think somebody will beat her, Butterfly 23? Who knows? Public relations team is IS and her crew. Absolutely. Yes, Ring. Absolutely. The YouTube streets will always find out. Do you hear me? The YouTube streets will always find out. My mom worked at night, so it was always a party at my house. She was a barmaid. Come on, barmaid. Oh, so you had a good old funky time while your mom was at work. No, this is when we were in the townhouse. This is when we lived in our townhouse. So this wasn't when hell no to El Cid. Absolutely not. Not when we lived in the apartment building. No. Not when we lived in the apartment building where my dad was running his numbers on the first floor. And then his friend had the first floor. We were on the second floor along with somebody else. And then there were 2 apartments on the third floor, which it was my aunt and then a friend of the family, if you would. But it's like everybody has some type of relation and some type of relationship to one another. And my dad's number station, air quotes, and store, air quotes, was at the bottom. Yeah, so no, that was before I was, dealing with boys and all of that. Since he's your man now, mama was blocking your blessings. Oh my goodness. Ooh, they had to nail the windows shut because you said your sister was a wild child. Hooky parties. I never got a chance to go to a hooky party, Rain. I had never got a chance to do that. I snuck a guy in, got caught, and got my ass whooped. And you did it the next day? My mama said, are you effing? And I really wasn't, but I just liked him. But I did get another ass whooping. Chick-fil-A, you was bold as hell. Not drinking wild Irish rose. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, Miss Fine One, was the Candyman a true story? I know. I won't watch that movie. That shit is so scary to me. I tried to watch it, and baby, that wait, hold on. Yeah, Miss Fine One, I got you, baby. But we got some gossip coming in. Pink Pearls, girl, what had happened? Girl, you work down there at the courthouse? Wooten is supposed to drop more documents by the 3rd. Girl, what documents? What you had heard? Girl, what you had heard? Yeah, I was scared of the Pink Pearls, girl. I'm talking to you. What you heard about the 3rd? What had happened? Yeah, I was scared of the movie Candyman. Now, I watched some of it, but see, I don't like no playing because I'm always in the mirror. I don't got time for nobody to be showing up in my damn mirror. So I didn't F around and find out with that. I can't do a can't. That shit, he was so scary to me. Oh, I'm shivering just thinking about that damn movie. Somebody that works down at the courthouse came to this honey. I think we got something here with pre-Pony Waller Williams. But that damn picture is a mess in your avatar. Girl, did you see what Pink Pearls said? Now, I don't know who Pink Pearls is because her name is Pink Pearls. I don't know who it is, but she said that she's always here. I love her down. She's a member in the Dollhouse. But the baby said that Wooten is supposed to drop more documents by the 3rd. Girl, don't tell her I told you what she said, but we're going to see what she tell us. I got to hurry up and scroll down and see. Shh. Let's see. Oh, Dennis got the pictures. He is a journalist. Diddy's baby oil does not like the PR teams here. Funny thing is now all of the documents will be public record, which is some filthy work because they tried it. When Billy Will Wooten attached the hidden document to his motion to dismiss, I said, baby, now you know this is petty. This is petty. We got to learn to love the body God gave us and do our best to polish and buttons and tighten up the suit. I know that's right, Rain. In other words, learn to eat right and exercise. Rain told y'all to get up off of y'all asses and go to the gym is what Rain told y'all. Rain, I know that ain't how you said it, but I'm going to tell him that's how I'm going to say it to him. If you want to be thin like me, go to the gym is what she said. I'm just kidding, y'all. Please don't come for me. I'm not thin. Honey, I don't got no time for, because, honey, you do not piss off the plus size community, baby. They will. Baby, I remember I laughed about salt and pepper. You remember when Dion was talking about salt and pepper? And I thought it was real, I thought it was real lowborn of him, the way he was describing salt and pepper. But at the same time, I have dark humor. And I had made a joke about it in one of my videos, baby. I had to go back and forth with one of the sugars in the comments because she didn't like that I played the graphic of Baby D from Friday after I said Dion was wrong for how he was describing salt and pepper. And honey, we had to go back and forth about that. And I had to realize now, doll, you know your damn humor is dark. You can't just be doing any damn thing. But girl, don't piss the plus size community off, honey. They don't play that shit. They don't. Honey, I said they because I'm all about manifestation and prayer and claiming it, honey. I'm skinny plus size. I'm thin plus size. As an additional response to Sean's motion. What page is that on, baby? What did I miss? I'm going to have to pull those 50 pages up. I think I missed something. We listen and oh, Lord, here come Twyla. We're talking about we listen and don't judge. We listen and don't judge. I stayed ditching school to go to my grown boyfriend's house. I thought I was so in love. Oh, we'll save that for members, Twyla, because we got to have a, you know what I'm saying? We got to make sure we behind closed doors with that. Girl, what had happened? Don't say it yet. Don't say it here. Thank you for putting respect on my married name. You are welcome, Pre-Pony Waller Williams. I hate horror movies, but I love Oh, Sanders. That is like such a scary movie. Girl, not y'all said the woman got a mop. I think what happened with the hair was I don't know if they ran out of hair and they used like the leftover. You know how sometimes if you get crochet or if you get a protective style, you know how sometimes you run out of hair, like you just didn't have enough. So I don't know if they grabbed that black and said, "Oh, we ran out. Well, let's just put black up here and just." I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I try to be careful when it comes to me talking about somebody's hair or clothes because y'all know the doll is, I'm a doll for real. And when I say I'm a doll for real, meaning I express myself with my jewelry, my clothing, whatever lipstick, whatever shoes, whatever bag, I express myself. I'm literally a live walking doll. Now, lately, I haven't really been a doll. It's been given tomboy, but, I like to play in my closet. I do. And I like to be unique. So I try not to be so harsh when it comes to things. But I think it was the black kinky twist in the front. Really, really just Sylvia, baby, let me just say it to you. Because what you gonna do? Come take it out my ass? You gonna fight me? Listen, baby, okay. Just maybe if you take the black out and then replace it with, now the people ain't gonna probably still like it, but I'm talking to you as a doll. Just maybe take the black ones out and replace those with the gray, baby, okay? And they probably won't still like it, and you shouldn't care if they like it or not, but I think it wouldn't be as harsh, Sylvia. Or if you want to do the two colors, you got to either ombre the colors in, or you just got to pick a poison. You got to salt and pepper it. That blob of black, it was just given a smidgen of somebody ran out of hair, and you can't run out of the wrong color. All right, Sister Sylvia. Okay, baby, you ain't got to listen to me. You ain't got to listen to me, Sylvia. No, you don't, baby. Who the hell am I? You're not even going to see this video. I'm not in your algorithm, baby. I'm new around here. For Grace, we ain't talking about a damn thing. You was at the Goodwill and found you you some good cookware unopened for $20. Yes, honey, we know that's expensive. Honey, the Goodwill sucks. I hate the Goodwill. I prefer other thrift stores instead. But baby, that was a good deal. Did the Goodwill finally come down on their prices? Honey, my Goodwill sucks around here. I be in there like, what is this shit here? It's too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm still looking for Auntie's good stuff. It ain't giving that around here at all. Freddie Jackson. Oh, not the Freddie Jackson and not Janet Jackson. Not the Friday reference. The Gold Experience. What? I am part of the pluses, and I love every bit and every crease. Folks need to not be so sensitive. I know that's right. That Miss Boogie Down said, don't be so sensitive, heifer. Okay. No, I didn't know, Miss Fine One. I did not know, and I'm not looking it up because that will scare me. But I had no idea it was a true story. Yarn looks like yarn. You don't like yarn protective styles, but yeah, you have to definitely, especially when Pink Pearl says, "Stop trying to be nice, doll." Well, I'm not trying to be nice, but I feel like I have a skill to make people over. I like to make people over in my head. So I was just trying to give suggestions, that's all. That's it, and that's all. I think too, when you have a head full of a protective style, especially with that bright silver or gray color that she's wearing, you definitely might need to put like a little piece of lipstick on and a cute earring or just something to go, because that is it's a bright gray. It's like a silver almost. It's like a silver. So you definitely need to have something going on with that. Or she can even take it and maybe pull it back, put it in like a loose pony, or pull it up. She can also pull it up in a ponytail, do a cute like fabric head wrap. Sylvia, Sylvia. Yeah, honey, y'all, if I'm yelling in your ear, turn the volume down. Sylvia, girl, put that shit in the ponytail, baby. Put it up in the ponytail, sugar, because it shouldn't be sore. It's been a few days, so it should no longer be sore. Put it up in the ponytail, baby, and get you some fabric or a cute wide headband and do a head wrap, honey. Don't let them tell you running around with a mop on your head. Girl, prove them wrong. Oh my goodness, Monique, I'll tell you this now, and I'm being serious when I say this. She can definitely restyle it. She can restyle that. Honey, I am a professional when it comes to restyling some crochets that I don't like. She can restyle that hair. Yes, she can. Y'all gonna argue me down, and I know it. Taking the black ones ain't gonna help. You don't think us seniors need love? Sonya B, welcome on in, baby. I thought of that picture of Sylvia was a joke, but I guess not. Lord have mercy. Oh, so you think it's too full, Sanders are in? What is 49-cent week at Ross, L said? Oh, what y'all want? I got to go back to work, y'all. Titanium, hello. I saw a video of her last night, and she has a head full. So y'all feel like Dennis was messy for that. That's how I found out that she actually had a video about Sonya through Dennis. Auntie's Advice did a way better job with those colors. Who's Auntie's Advice? Is that another content creator, baby? They said take it out. Sylvia's hair is not ugly. Say it's ugly. Miss LeBrain, I'm not repeating that. For $1 a day, you can restyle Sonia's PR team. Prove the wrong doll. If y'all knew me in real life, y'all would know I am 100% serious. I will always find a way to restyle something and make it work. Like, I'm serious. And I am the baby. One thing the doll is going to do is put on a piece of fabric or a head wrap. Y'all already know that, honey. The one thing the doll is going to do is put on a head wrap or a piece of fabric to hide some bullshit that I don't like on my head, okay? But I am so serious when I feel like I can restyle it and make it work for her. Now, y'all wouldn't like it, but it would look the presentation would be, it's all hanging down, and then it's a lot because you went from having a short haircut to all of this hair just out of nowhere, and it was just like, oh wait, what had happened? You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, not Medea. Girl, get out of here, Miss Lorraine. Us seniors told me, honey, us seniors cussed me clean out and said, you can make it work for you, doll, not her. Oh, no, I can make it work for her, too. Seriously. Honey, I be over here just making over people, thinking I'm like they're mannequins. Because, the doll used to sell clothes and stuff. And I just like to make people over. I do. Like, I just like to give a few suggestions. Like, hey, now, maybe if you did this instead of that, just try it out and see if you like it. But no, yeah, so she definitely needs to pull that back. Pull it back, put it up. It Sylvia, baby, it don't even got to be a tight ponytail. You just want to pull it up, baby, and just put you a piece of hair. Let me see on that new graphic. Do I have anything in the head wrap? Let me see, because I done made me a messy graphic to have playing in the background when we in people's business. Okay, let me see. Nope, that's just a regular headband. She can't put no hat on because it's too much hair. So when you got a lot of hair on your head, you cannot put no hat on. I do a lot of hats. So I'm just here to help you, Sylvia. Okay, baby. Look, I got all the colors on, all the things on, honey. I got blue damn eyeliner on. Sylvia, let me help you express yourself. Okay, baby? We don't need to even have a one-on-one. Take that hair, honey bun, and pull it on back, pull it up. Don't worry about what it looks like at the root. That's when you take that headband, baby, or you see how I got that fabric tied around my on the front, and you tie it up, baby. You got to get a cute, now not like, I'm not going to say nothing about Whitney, Sylvia, because you know they can kick my ass if I say something about Whitney, baby. But what you need to do, you know, sometimes Whitney just put them wigs on. Sylvia, baby, you just got to put the, where am I at? Do I got it here? Oh, here we go. Sylvia, let me change the background here when I'm talking about a head wrap so you know, baby. Sylvia, you see how I got that? Not the hat, because the hat is not going to fit over that hair. It might, I don't know. But if you look on the left-hand side, Sylvia, you see how I have a cute colored, get you a scarf, baby, and you want to wrap it, okay? You want to wrap that, tied in some coils and knots, and just wrap. It got to be long. Don't try to be cheap. It got to be long. The wrap has to be long. Tuck it, baby, and you come out here and you get on that live and you show the girls what you got. You tell them, don't y'all tell me I got no damn mop on my head. Who the hell are y'all talking to? You show the girls that you know how to style that hair, Sylvia. Now I can't. I would take them black ones out and tell them people to put. Hey, can you put the silver ones where the black is? We're gonna get rid of those. But if you don't, it's fine. Just put it up in a ponytail, Sylvia. Put you on a cute pair of earrings, baby, and get you a fabric head wrap and do what you need to do. It has to be long, Sylvia. You can even use a pair of leggings, but that might be too advanced. I don't want to do too much now. Get you you can get them from the Dollar Tree. The affinity scarves from the Dollar Tree, Sylvia. They don't like that I'm helping you because they don't like the hair. They don't like the hair, Sylvia, but honey, I'm just trying to help you out. Okay. I'm just trying to help you out, baby. Okay. Period. Oh my God. Yes, the Chick-fil-A, we are going to make a glamorous Sylvia. Do you hear me? Yes, we are. Y'all know I'm not going to call her that name. Monique said, make me over, make me nice. And when you're done, you make me right. That's another one of my favorite movies, baby. I love What's Love Got to Do with It. My favorite part, baby, is when she was in that limo and she had enough of Ike's ass and she started whooping his ass back. Baby, I loved What's Love Got to Do with It. Yes, I did. Titanium, I am. Did I speak to you, baby? Welcome on in. The mop mixed with tweaking was some crazy. She was trying to play in it and her hand kept Oh my God. Maybe it was probably Marley hair is a bit difficult to maintain. So I don't know if they use the Marley hair, but there is a certain brand of Marley hair that you need to use so that you are not getting stuck. Okay, Sylvia, baby, you got to be careful with what kind of Marley hair you're out there buying. All right. Yes, you do. Oh, now you're going to hush before she start praying for you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, thank you, Pre-Pony Waller. The dog got a whole, baby, the dog loves her jewelry. She loves her jewelry. Yes, she does, honey. I like to put on all of the jewelry. I'm the one walking through the store, honey, with athletic clothing on with prom earrings. That would be me. That would be me. Uh-huh. Diddy's baby oil. She is advertising the hair now. Child, she thinks it's cute. So who is me? Dawn said we're going to let her rock. Twyla said, doll, you're a cutie pie, though, doll. Sylvia is not. Well, Twyla, I think everybody has beauty. Everybody has beauty in them. You just have to activate it sometimes. You just have to activate it sometimes. You have to activate the things that people can't see right away sometimes. That's all. Y'all not going to have me be mean today. Laker girl, how are you? Paul Mooney. Oh, dimples, wimples. Damn it. No. Pre-pony. I don't want no smoke. Hold on. Dimples, wimples. Well, no, she might not look like me, but it'll give it some style, a little bit of pizzazz, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of pizzazz. Let me get me off the screen. Y'all don't want her to have. Let me put this up here. Look, even my little graphic up here got a little piece of head wrap on. Y'all don't want, okay. Sylvia, they don't want me to help you. But if you're listening anyway, just in case I pop on your algorithm, put it up in a ponytail and put a head wrap on. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Now, doll, Sylvia has a scoop of hair. That yarn is attached to, oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot all about that. I forgot she's growing her hair out, Diddy's baby oil. But I'm saying once she pulls it up though, Diddy's baby oil, she's going to leave it up. So whatever she's going to lose, the hair wrap, the head wrap, the fabric is going to cover those missing opportunities. Elsie said, heck, I do my own crochet here and it looks better than hers. Well, Sylvia, I tried, honey. She walked in fixing that fly. Yeah, baby, honey, Monique, that was the best part of the movie. She can restyle it right out of her hair. That ain't no hair, it's yarn. Well, okay, y'all. Miss Bell, well, welcome on in, Miss Bell, GH baby. How are you? I'm glad that you love me. I love you too. And welcome into the Dollhouse, baby. If I'm loud in y'all ear, turn the damn volume down. Turn the volume down. That's my solution for that, okay? Because I am loud, all right? It was only day one. Marley here didn't do that. Man, y'all are rough. She was twerking? Sylvia, you was out here twerking, baby doll. Sylvia. Baby. Girl, when was she shaking it? The Gold Experience says that's true about beauty. Thank you, the Gold Experience. Oh, that's sweet of you, see? Sylvia activated the wait, now what? I got to stop right here. Was Sylvia twerking? Diddy's baby oil said, why would she get a hair color? Honey, I can't talk about no circles under nobody's eyes because some days I'm around here looking like a panda and a raccoon. So I don't want, honey, I've been trying to ask the Lord, please, do you have to tell everybody that I didn't get any sleep last night? Please, for the love of God. And when I started going through perimenopause, the darkness under my eyes have gotten, it's not as bad because, of course, I got a lot of my life together now. But, baby, I was looking in the mirror like, well, who the hell is this? I would literally look in the mirror like, who is this? Girl, who is this? This ain't me. I know good damn well this ain't me. So, honey, I don't talk about no circles up under no eyes because I know I'm running around here looking for a concealer as I speak. Do you hear me? Y'all got to go and record. Okay, baby, you're going to go do Married at First Sight, Australia, baby. You love to travel. You be traveling for the dating shows. 5 more minutes and I get to clock out. See y'all when I get down the hall to my living room. Turn on my TV. See you, the golden child, baby. I didn't listen. I'm going to have to make up this time. I'm going to have to stay logged on for a few more hours. Okay. But enjoy your walk to your living room, baby doll. I'm not reading that Diddy's baby oil. I'm not going to read that. But I will put it on the screen. But no, I can't read that. No, I can't. But wait, y'all said it was, you think, okay, so Pink Pearls feels like the color is aging her. That's the reason why I don't allow my hair to, right now, I am letting my hair go gray. I haven't dyed my hair in over a month or two, I think. Maybe it's been like 2 months and I can't stand it. I've been wearing wigs and hats and different things like that. I hate it. I'm not going to lie to you. Like yesterday when I washed my hair, I had took my cornrows out and I washed my hair. And when I did my side part, I said, oh my God, look at all of this gray. This is absolutely insane. And but I'm going to let it. I'm going to see about it. All right. I'm going to see. So I'm letting my gray grow in right now. I don't know how long I can do it for, but we'll see. But I felt disrespected to part my hair, and all of that gray was just sitting there. And I was just like, oh my goodness. So, yes, gray can age you if you don't doll it up. When you go from being short, when you go from a shorter style and then you go adding extensions, and it's like a silver color. It really is a bright silver looking color. Okay. So she put her booty in the camera, Miss Fine One. Ooh, she had that booty in the air to gold experience. Not the booty shuffle. My God, on today. Oh, she was trying to twerk. I like to teach the people how to twerk. When me and my friend, we went out, my friend and I, whatever you want to say, when we were at a day party, I was teaching her how to twerk. She would kill me if I would show y'all that video, but I was trying to teach her how to twerk. Sylvia, not only can I give you hair lessons, the lessons will only come from me yelling in this damn computer, not a one-on-one. But baby, if you need to know how to twerk, baby, you got to move your knees and let everything else just shake. You know, like move your knees and you just let everything shake. That's what you got to do. You're trying too hard. Now, Sylvia, I know you didn't have your behind in that camera shaking booty when you down there having Bible services and affirmations. That's something the doll should be doing. I'm over here cussing and carrying on and talking about people up under their clothes, talking about Tootsie, cat, eggplant. I should be the one out here twerking. Okay, I'm on here doing hood rat things. What you doing twerking, Sylvia? Oh my God, on today. I can't believe she was out there shaking ass. Extra AF, how are you, baby? Out there shaking that ass. My God, doll, I don't think you understand. She doesn't have any of those twist things around the perimeter. She can't do that. Oh my goodness. See, mine, Golden Child, my gray is not coming all the way down. It's just like in the roots, which I don't understand. Why isn't the gray? Because the gray is just coming in is what I'm trying to say. So the gray didn't catch the length yet. It's not with my length. And before you know it, honey, I might have a nervous breakdown in 2 to 3 business days, and I'll cut all this shit off of my head in the shower. So, I've been doing good. I haven't cut my hair off, and I think it's been 3 years. So that's been good. That's been good for me. But I don't have a problem cutting all my hair off at all, because it would be listen, I just want to throw my wig on. All of this having to get cornrow and getting the tail sewn down and all of that, that's a problem for me when I can just cut it off and not have to deal with it. How do I make your picture larger? I'm on a small computer. Oh, do I have to go into the full screen? I'm not fooling with you, Diddy's baby oil. I almost did it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I always say it's disrespectful, but I have main patches of gray hair on my side. I'm letting mine do what it do for now. My braider hides it though. And that's what I'm trying to do, extra AF, because I have been wearing wigs and stuff. So I'm going to just let it grow and see what happens. But I don't like it. Hold on, y'all. I do not like it. I don't. Okay. I have salt and pepper going on and I'm slaying it. I love that. See, if it was salt and pepper for knee dimples, wimples, like all throughout, I would totally be okay with that. But it's just, how when a teenager first, a young man starts to get his beard and he has like patches, That's how my gray is coming in. So it's just like, what is this, honey? But then my one of my sisters, her salt and pepper is gorgeous. It's beautiful, but she's been gray for so long that's just, you know, her hair is it's beautiful. And wait, what did she say? Wait, I'm speaking to my sister. She's on my phone now. What is she saying? Oh Lord, I don't know what she means by that. I'll have to ask her. Yeah, and that's so true, Golden Child. And I was going for I was dyeing my hair black. Black, yes. Now, if anything, if I decide to start just wearing my own hair, going back to getting my hair silked out or whatever, you know, with the flat iron and all of that, I would definitely have my stylist just, you know, streak me blonde, do me, you know, streak me with some blonde and brown throughout my head, and I would just go that way. I'll get rid of this black, but it's going to be a lot of work for her to strip this black out of my hair because I've been dyeing it myself. So, oh, she colored. Oh my God, the ponytail that y'all see in the Capricorn video. I don't have the video up anymore, but that blonde color right there, she did my color in the hair. That color was gorgeous. Oh my God, it was so nice. But I just don't get all of that done to my hair anymore. I don't do all of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to be sitting in no salon, you flat ironing my hair, and I'm sitting under the dryer, and then I'm gonna have a hot flash when I leave, and the hair is just gonna puff up in the roots. So it's just not worth it. It's only been 3 days. We can't blame the hair. Oh, Miss Veronica, hello, baby. How are you? Monique Love changed her. Now I'm styling and profiling. Y'all are messy. Sylvia, it's not me, baby. It's not. It's them. It's them. It is them. But y'all said the Bible lady was twerking. Oh my God. It is still on not on the damn charger. I just chop style my hair and I feel free. Don't you? You feel free, don't you? I love that for you. I think a haircut is just rejuvenating. It's just like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, my God, it's like a weight off of you if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Something about chopping that hair off is just, I don't know what it is, but it feels good. Even if you felt crazy before you did it, and a little bit after when you go and get it fixed, you're like, oh God, this is a relief. I'm good, love. I guess I missed the content. Honey, there wasn't no content. We just in here just talking about anything and everything. Honey, the damn title at this point in time is clickbait because we didn't talk about everything. I mean, we did talk about what's in the title, but this whole live definitely wasn't about that. So yeah, Mistress Monica, hey baby, how are you? Yeah, baby, you can spin the block if you want to. You didn't miss nothing, baby doll. I swear for God you didn't. I swear for God you didn't miss anything. Titanium, baby. Every time I cut my hair, I would call his sister-in-law. Honey, I would make me an appointment and she wouldn't judge me. She wouldn't ask me no questions. She would just fix it for me because she know I'm crazy. She would just go on and fix it for me. Yes, she would. I got a gray streak right in the middle. I call her Cicely Tyson, my Natalie Wilson. I wouldn't mind a middle gray streak in the middle because that sounds, you know what I'm saying? That sounds cute. I don't think I would mind that. Gray hair is beautiful on aged people. You know, I'm not there yet for it. You know, I'm not. It's just not given its time yet. It's not time for me yet. Personally, I'm just not. And what's so wild is before the gray hair, I would get some of my crochet styles. I would actually get gray hair in or a gray and blonde mixture. But like, I don't want it to come out of my scalp, huh? Okay, you do the silk press styles. I haven't had a silk press since I've been to Vegas, and that was for our 40th birthdays. I think is the last time I had my hair silked out. It's been years. It's been over 6 years almost. Me too. I refuse to match my hair to those dark circles. Girl, the twerk, y'all. So she wasn't twerking right. She didn't know how to twerk. Is what y'all trying to say? I'm trying to stop the relaxer now. That's what I'm saying. It's very hard to, especially if you didn't give up your relaxer back when everybody did it. It would be very hard to give that up now. I don't know if you're going through the change of life or not, the golden child, but baby, if you having them hot flashes and that stuff, baby, it'll be very hard to give up that relaxer, because then that means you're going to have to really be styling your hair. I did a big chop on myself in the mirror out of nowhere. I initially freaked out, but started to have fun. I was cutting away. It is fun. Well, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. When we get into our menopause and our perimenopause talks, which I know I've been saying that for months, right? I'm going to share some crazy pictures with y'all. Like when I had a nervous, I don't know what it was. I don't know if I was having a come to Jesus moment or what was going on when I was in that shower. But baby, if you didn't know, the doll used to play with the crystals and stuff. I always believed in God. Please don't get me wrong. But I used to be into the crystals, the sun, the moon, the stars, the quasars, and crystals under my pillow, under my bed, just a bunch of craziness, right? I got a whole third eye tattoo on the back of my neck, like just a bunch of craziness, right? I'm just being honest and open with y'all. So I don't know what I was going through when I got in that shower. I cut my hair with kitchen shears. This is when I had my hair locked. It was during the pandemic, and this is when I had my locks in. Not my extensions, but my actual hair. I had locks in my hair, and I just cut my locks off in the shower. I wasn't even done like growing them out. I was still, I think I had the locks in. It was like 6 months, I think, maybe 6-7 months. And they were just starting to lock. And I just cut them off. I was looking crazy. I don't know what the hell I was going through. And after, like a little bit after that, I just stopped, dealing with crystals and collecting crystals and lighting incense. Like I just stopped doing all of that. And I just got into, doing what I need to do. And baby, it's been a lot. Like we go through so much as women. Do you hear me? We go through so many different transformations, so many changes, and it's okay, baby. That's what happens when you need to leave your footprint in the sand, okay? You have to go through some things, and there's nothing wrong with going through some things. There's nothing wrong with the transformation. There's nothing wrong with change, baby. And honey, the doll has been through a lot of changes in these past few years. And I'm okay with where I'm at right now. Absolutely. And I thank you all for joining me today. If you're here, I don't know, but you need to enlarge in it to get the full view. Okay. So let me see. How do I do this? Y'all just want me to be messy. I just had my screen. How do I? Oh, right here. Hold on. Oh, so the front hairline, there's no hair. She doesn't have any twist. Oh, all of that hair is out in the front, so it's not braided. Like the twist is not attached. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, she can cover that with a She can cover that with a piece of fabric. You don't think? You don't think she can cover that with a piece of fabric? Ooh. Hey, Twyla, huh? You mean did I put all the stuff where I needed to put it at? Twyla, I have a problem with procrastination. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a members only live so that I can place it, so that I can show y'all that I finished it. Okay, we're going to have a members only live so that I can show you. I still got to finish it. Y'all don't tell her I didn't finish it yet. I mean, it was finished when we had ended the live, but I was supposed to clean it up and put the things in place. Don't tell Twyla. She asking. So yeah, Twyla, baby. Yeah, it's finished, baby. We'll have a live and I will show you it. Okay. Give me a few days before we have the live and we'll show you the finished vision. It's finished. Don't tell her it is finished. I just didn't put you know what I'm saying? I got to clean it up some. Okay, yeah, Twyla, it's done, baby. So we're going to have the live over there in the members where I show y'all the finished results, okay? We'll have a, what do they do when you go to the art gallery and they're showcasing that? What is it called? We'll have a reveal. We'll have a reveal live. Twyla, I have no idea what you're talking about. You can't hear me. I didn't say anything. So if you are a part of the members, I'm go ahead and do what I need to do. Don't tell her. She's all, you know what I'm saying? And well, yeah. So we'll do that. Don't even worry about it, okay, baby? We got you. Don't worry. It's done. Everything is done. The dog got, there's a lot going on, and we got it done. It's done, Twyla. Yeah, baby. We got everything. Everything is done and where it needs to be at, and the whole page is filled up, and we didn't spread out the things. We cropped what we needed to crop, and you know what I'm saying? We picked the background that we wanted to pick, and all of the things. What I will say is our intentions and everything that we put on that vision board, along with our prayers and everything like that, baby, it's on now. That is on there because y'all seen me do it. And you don't worry about it. All is well. All is well over here. Change the subject, somebody. Jesus. Y'all just got me out here just drowning. Somebody change the damn subject. Twyla, thank you, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much. Sugar hugs and kisses to you. Thank you for pouring into the channel, honey. All right, let me go ahead and pull myself up here on the screen. Honey, I'm already on the screen, but let me get a different picture up on the screen. Let me pull this down. Go on somewhere. Let me get the right picture. All right, let's put her up right here. And let me put me up on the screen, baby. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you, baby doll. And shout out to, let me go over here. Shout out to Sanders for her 4 months member milestone. She has been a member since day 1. Shout out to Miss Boogie Down for pouring into the channel. And shout out to Twyla for pouring into the channel. Thank you so much, baby dolls. Yes, period. Honey, because we're about to go. I'm glad you loved the vision board, the gold experience. I had a great time putting it together as well. I feel like it was a little dry. We were it was a little boring, if you will. It wasn't like how we do, it wasn't boring to me, but I feel like there wasn't a lot of entertainment coming from my mouth while we were putting it together. But we were in the process of, getting making sure I had everybody's stuff on the board, but the next time we do it, I need a little more entertainment from myself. Okay. So we're going to get on out of here. Thank you all for joining me. Please hit the like button on your way out. Let's talk about it. Welcome on in, baby. How are you? Oh, Elsie, you didn't miss anything, baby. We're about to go. You said it wasn't twerking. Yeah. So we're going to get on out of here. Okay, Sylvia, baby, I tried to help you. I tried to restyle your hair, baby, and they ain't going. But you got to listen to them, baby. You just listen to me. You listen to me, Sylvia. Okay. Elle said, let me holler at you. If you weren't here and you don't have the proof, then you don't need to listen to what people's telling you. I told you you didn't miss anything. You don't have to rewind a damn thing. I done told you ain't missed nothing. And don't tell her I said it, okay? All right, y'all. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the like button if you don't mind, baby. We said happy birthday to the Aquarius in our earlier live. Do we have any birthday people in here? Let me ask that question first. Are there any birthday girls or guys in here? Huh? You got about 5 seconds to tell me before we depart. Let me know before we depart. Yes, honey, what's going on? Yes, see you later, Miss Mad About Music. No, okay, so it's no one's birthday. If you're catching a replay, baby, if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you, sugar. It is a blessing to see another year. Yes, it is, honey. And I hope you got everything that you wanted to get. Swallow, you keep saying you hear me. What are you talking about? All season long, make sure you celebrate, baby. And guess what, honey? We are done. This is a 2-hour live. I done 2 lives 2 days in a row. Baby, I got to go. Okay, we don't do all of that. know, I got to finish this job over here, honey. I got to work overtime now. I'm not going to clock in, honey. I'm not going to clock in and punch in that I worked overtime. I just have to make up this time that we did here on this live. I owe them an hour now because I wanted to do hood rat things with my friends, okay?
Oh! Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.
What we do here is go back.
Loud.